Right, ankles and feet. I did debate about doing the ankles and feet first because they're so important, and mostly they're just shoved in our poor feet. We just shove them in shoes and we pay no attention to them at all, and they're just really, really important. So yeah, so here we are, ankles and feet. Let's start standing. Do all your standing shenanigans. Tap into it all. We'll start with the right foot. Send the right knee forward and come up onto the toes on that foot. And then lower, but with mindfulness. Think about it. Notice how it all feels as you lower it back down. We'll alternate the feet. So you can go left, shamoo yourself back down. Try to go as much as you can up onto the toes, making them work a bit. Notice if one's different from the other. Right, we're now going to add a flip over, which isn't necessarily that comfortable, particularly if you haven't moved your toes a lot. So left foot, you go up onto the toes, come up onto the very tops of the toes, and then flip them over. You stretch the top of your foot out. And then go back the way you can. Reverse the process, and we'll do the other one. So onto the toes, onto the very tips, flip over, so you stretch out the front of the foot, and then yourself back again. A few of those then. Finishing on the left side. Now we're going to go up onto both the toes on both feet. With an inhale, rolling, giant can be very helpful with this. Coming all the way up onto the toes. And exhale, try to lower yourself back down slowly. So you up and back down. You might like to go all the way up and see if you can hang out there a while. If you really want to work things, you could send your knees forward. Arms out can be handy for that. And then you really drive your knees forward as much as you can. Okay. And a few little circles to finish. So, go back up on to the toes on the right foot, sorry. And we're going to do a Elvis. So you Elvis round. But as a result, you're rolling on your toes and your ankle. Your knee is doing this circle and so is your hip. So it's quite a nice You go one way, you could change directions. And then the other one. Up onto the toes and make some circles. Circles. Elvis, one way. When you're ready, change direction. Beautiful. There you go. shamoo, shamoo for your feet and your ankles. Thanks for coming.